This one's a Calico 100 round 22 rifle. And they made a pistol version as well. They also made one in 9mm. And it's got a pretty unique 100 round helical magazine here, which was pretty cool. Unfortunately, they didn't always shoot real reliably, but they're pretty cool. Figure we take a look at one here since we had a chance. So some of the stuff about this one, it's got this sort of weird collapsible stock. So I'm going to push out on this thing. What do I do? Something over here. Okay, I pushed up on this, and now it's going to slide forward a little bit. Push out on this, move the sling out of the way, bend that up, and now it's going to lock into position down like that. Here's its magazine, and if I remember right, you would start loading it from here, one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to 100. And then once you were up there, you would spin this to create tension on that coil spring. And these are in here in a helical shape, so like DNA, they come back in a helical coil. And they reload fairly quick. You just sort of push them in, push them down. And I just push in on both sides here. Comes right out. Push in and lock it into place. And he ejects out of the side here. Safety. On both sides. Your little charging handle. It's on the other side there. There's your chamber. Kind of tough to see, but the barrel's up here. This one happens to have a mount that came around the back and up over the magazine for this red dot type of scope, which I imagine would make this one actually pretty fun to shoot. When you bring that back, bring your stock back out, even though it may not look like the most heavy duty stock in the world, it does give you a pretty good position up to that rest. Fairly lightweight, so it's good for kids, and definitely a unique shape. I'm sure they've been used in more than one movie so far. Made in Bakersfield, California. Huh, it's kind of a cool serial number. There's your Calico, well, M100 if that thing wasn't in the way. M100 because it's a 100 round magazine. So sort of a space gun, sort of a kind of a fun gun to shoot, and a little piece of history. You know, not all firearms need to be tactical. A lot of them can just be for recreation and having fun.
They're not gun rights. Guns don't have rights. People have rights. He who frames the debate wins the argument.